G'day everyone and welcome to another video. Today we are here with my personal 1997 Nissan 200SX. I purchased this car about 10 and a half years ago now. It was 99% stock except for a head unit and a pod filter. First mods I did was some BC coilovers, which I think everyone does that, lower your car straight away. And then it sort of progressed from there. It's currently making about 350 horsepower on 16 pounder boost running E85. I did have a built motor for it that was making around 460 horsepower, but I think when I put the head gasket on and the head studs, I didn't quite do them right, so it was pushing coolant. So I yanked that motor out about 2 years ago, and then it's sitting with the head off and been sitting like that way ever since. It's currently got what I like to refer to as a slapper second-hand motor that was originally bought for parts, and it seems to love life more than the built motor. It's currently got a Vipec V44 plug-in ECU, but I have a Motec M130 to go into it when I finally build a harness for the engine. It's got Delphi 1400cc injectors, stock camshafts, pretty much as far as I know stock everything else. The turbo's a Kunagawa Copy TD06 20G. I think that's about it. Pretty much just a couple of bolt-on parts, custom parts that I've made myself, and yeah, loves life. Loves to do a good burnout. I've done 90% of the work on this car myself. I've built the exhaust manifold. I built the previous built engine. Painted some panels. The only thing I haven't really done is tuning on it, but that's hopefully going to come one day. Interior wise, it's got a R33 GTR passenger seat and a Velo fixed back driver's seat on a custom low mount rail that I made for it. So in terms of steering mods, we have Danny T modified knuckles. Danny T's a local boy up here in North Brisbane. He's a gun fabricator, knows what he's doing with them. The cross members relocated about 20mm forward. I've done that myself. Extended LCAs, did that one as well. It's running a RB25 gearbox with a 1110 engineering cut and shut bell housing and a direct services clutch rated for about 400 horsepower, but still seems to be hanging on somehow with all the abuse that I give it. In the back end, we've got a 4.09 ratio diff that's welded, so no two-way, no 1.5-way, just straight locker. Yeah, it's pretty grippy, pushes me out wide on the big corners at Queensland Raceway, but very predictable, very, very predictable. We've got some racing parts, tracer rims, pretty rare over here in Australia. I sort of opted for them because a friend had them for sale and I've never seen them before on any other car in Australia, so yeah, got a couple of sets of them in the rear. Basic offset, shit width, but does the job. All looks the same, so yeah. So the body kit on it is a bit of a mix of some Japanese Series 1 and Series 2 parts. The side skirts are genuine Navin plastic skirts. The rear pods are Series 1 JDM, and the rear bar is also Series 1 JDM, so it doesn't have the disgusting ADM reflectors in the back there. The front bar is also is actually Series 2 JDM front bar with the rare as hen's teeth optional lip. It's got a D-Max style roof wing. I do want to get a Series 2 JDM wing for the boot, but I'm still chasing one of those, so yeah. But I've tried to style it as sort of Japanese spec as I possibly can. Even in the interior, it's got the JDM climate control unit, JDM white faced cluster. Yeah, it's about as JDM as you'll get without actually importing one, because obviously it is an ADM model. Oh yeah, it doesn't have indicators on the front guards either, which is not ADR approved, but who cares? Yeah, that's it. That's my S14.